there's nobody actually in here, and the laughter immediately stopped.
It said train.
What?
It said train.
Alright, there's flashlights over there. Half survived.
Hold on a second. That sounded like shuffling feet. Oh my God. During the mid-1800s, trains and railways began to rise in popularity as the best method of transportation for both resources as well as people. In St. Thomas, Ontario, the London and Port Stanley Railway was completed in 1856, introducing rail infrastructure to the area. St. Thomas was important as the city's location between Detroit and Buffalo, as well as between Chicago and New York freight routes, made it a strategic railway junction. At one point, there were 26 different lines running through the city, earning it the title of the Railway Capital of Canada, or the Railway City, which it is still coined today. With so many trains coming through the area, they needed more workers and more buildings to accommodate the traffic. In 1913, the Michigan Central Railroad, or MCRR, built a large locomotive repair shop in St. Thomas to repair and service engines and train cars. St. Thomas was so critical in the railroad world that the city was among the leading railway divisional centers on the American continent. At the height of St. Thomas's railroad business, over 400 workers were employed in various roles, which is a testament to how important it was to the community. Unfortunately, over time, the railroad business would fade away and the need for trains in St. Thomas dwindled. Some buildings still remain while others were torn down. One building that remains is the Locomotive Repair Shop, which is among some of the oldest continuously operating locomotive repair shops in all of North America. In 1988, the building became the Elgin County Railway Museum, a nonprofit organization aimed at preserving, displaying, and teaching about the railway heritage of St. Thomas. The museum hosts historic locomotives, coaches, cabooses, a model railway, an interactive display, a wall of fame for railway workers, and hundreds of railway artifacts, all of which could be seen by the public. The museum is part of a broader railway heritage landscape in the city, including the nearby Queso Station, or Canada Southern Railway Station, and the North America Railway Hall of Fame. The museum's presence helps remind people about a very important time in the city's history that may be forgotten if not for the efforts of the city and the volunteers who are maintaining it. While rich in history, the Railway Museum has more recently been known for other reasons. It hosts many community events in the town throughout the year, as well as supporting local businesses in the area. But there is another side to it that is much more mysterious and not for the faint of heart. In recent years, the museum has hosted various haunted events and paranormal investigations. With a building as historic and old as this one, could it be the perfect place for spirits to haunt? A dark event in St. Thomas's past occurred exceptionally close to where the Railway Museum stands now. In 1887, a northbound train coming from Port Stanley and a westbound train pulling oil tankers collided in an intersection, causing devastating explosions that wiped out a block and killed 14 people and injured over 60. Many of these people, including children and a fireman, were hit with hot burning oil, killing them. This catastrophic tragedy scarred the community of St. Thomas, and it was coined the Great Wreck of 1887. Could the negative energy from this event affect the surrounding area, including the Railway Museum, which displays so many artifacts from back then? Tonight, we will be investigating this iconic building and even talking with a former employee who had an encounter of their own at the museum. So stay tuned and help us figure out if the Elgin County Railway Museum is in fact haunted.
I'm Robin McKinnon, born and raised St. Thomas. I worked here as the maintenance manager at the Elgin County Railway Museum.
So what room are we currently in?
Currently, you're in the patterns room, or what would have been the patterns room at the time, where they would use the sewing machines and fix fabric for the trains.
So what was your role here? What kind of maintenance did you do on your daily tasks?
A little bit of everything. Indoor, outdoor of the facility, manage contractors, garbage, setting up the events, so tables and chairs, general cleaning, liaison with the public.
So Rob's got a very interesting personal experience that he's willing to share with us, which is the reason we're here investigating tonight.
Yeah.
Do you mind sharing, Robbie? What happened to you here?
Of course. So there was I believe it's an annual train show for people with their model trains. And I drew the short straw in being here to let them in early, so 3 a.m. I showed up here. There was a wedding that I knew was scheduled the night before, so when I pulled in at 3 a.m., there was a car still in the parking lot, and I could see it was loaded down with flowers. So I figured that they were still here. I saw that the wedding went until 2 a.m. I figured they were still here cleaning, and I parked over here on the north side and then walked over to this door here. And when I got close to the door, I could hear them. I could hear the women laughing and carrying on. And I figured, oh, well, they're still cleaning up. And as soon as I opened the door, there's a delayed beeper for the alarm. And when that went off, I realized there's nobody actually in here. And the laughter immediately stopped, and it was dead silent, in which case I slowly exited the building and waited for the next guy to show up at 3:45 to come back into the building, but I didn't tell him why I was waiting outside. So yeah, that's it.
So what was your initial reaction when you heard these voices?
I thought first, I'm like, okay, I've only slept a couple hours, maybe I'm hearing things, but it was like I couldn't rationalize with that because it was so distinct. Like I knew that I heard like that there was people in there, right? Like when I'm on this side of the door, I knew it's like oh they're still here.
So that was right here.
Right.
This spot that we're standing.
Right here. I was on the other side of that door. I could hear the laughing and chattering in here.
And so what Robbie didn't actually know until we were just looking around here, that billboard right behind you. You discovered some interesting pieces of information just now.
Yeah, well, I didn't know that this was an area where the women would sit. And so, I should have gathered that there being a sewing machine here, but I just thought it was an artifact. And I didn't know that this would have been a really busy area with lots of people, primarily women, assuming sitting and sewing.
Yeah, so you said it was like women's voices, chatting, laughing.
Very distinctively just women laughing, sounding a little party. Yeah.
Yeah, considering this was where the women were, but that's pretty spooky.
Yeah. Well, what I wondered was just like, did I hear somebody on the other side of the building, but then now knowing where I came in to hear somebody, the only other place it would have been at the back of the building. And if you look here, these doors were closed. So you wouldn't have heard anybody on the other side of that building from where I was standing. And I came from this way, in which there was nobody there.
So personally, before this, do you believe in anything paranormal, or are you kind of more of a skeptic? Kind of don't really believe in that stuff.
I'd say more of a skeptic. I have like one experience from when I was young that I still couldn't like prove, but it was like pretty convincing. But other than that, like I've never felt anything when I was here. Even Patrick had asked me before, like, have you ever had any spooky, feelings or anything like that? Like nothing. And then I think that was probably like a month after we had that conversation that this happened. So.
Whoa. That is a very creepy, ominous light. Oh, there we go.
Oh, well, this guy scared the crap out of me.
This is really cool. So what was like the purpose of this area?
I think this would be the central office. So like they had a view to look out all the way around on all the operation, because this was a repair shop, this whole building.
Right. One second.
Especially being here, it's part of our history.
Well, that's the thing. It's like
This is what puts St. Thomas on the map.
Yep, exactly.
I don't know if you heard Robbie talking. He had both his grandpas working here.
Really?
Both great-grandfathers. Wow. And my great-great-grandfather. They're all on the Wall of Fame in there.
That's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
F. There
Yep.
we go. So we are entering one of the cars now. Oh, this is so cool. Oops.
Get out of your way.
Look, they even have like a fancy little bathroom in here.
Oh, that's fancy. So this has been restored over 3 years in the making.
Really?
Yeah, so it actually took its maiden voyage down to Port Stanley this year for the
the public could buy tickets to go down there. I think it was the first time in 70 or 75 years
Wow.
that it had been down. That was a 30-year restoration project.
Wow. Walk down the length of this.
So is this rope up here like,
Why not?
it's like ring a bell or something?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe like a 7 glass.
Yeah, this is super cool. That's so cool.
Did you see that sign?
What sign?
Right there?
Spinning is prohibited. Did you get a picture of that?
Yeah. I got it on video.
Oh, I like this. One sec.
Oh, I didn't, yeah.
We were around anyways.
It's picking up on your face. Sorry. Do not sit on the seats. Do not touch the blinds. Please leave car 14 as it is found. Thank you.
All right, shall we go do a quick rest of the tour and then we can start some investigating?
Yeah. Can we'll get Robbie to kind of explain what this big room is and do a little talk about it, and then we'll go check out the other places too. It's cool that it dings.
Yeah. It's good to break it.
Yeah, I think if we hear that tonight.
So here is the Michigan Central Railway shop. So this would be a repair shop. And this would be where the trains or cars came in, and the repairman would work on the trains, fixing them up and get them back out there.
Oh, this is a cool one.
What kind of train is this one here?
I don't even know.
This one is being converted into like a mobile restaurant bar.
Oh, wow, that's so cool.
Yeah. All done by volunteers.
That's so cool. That's a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you right now, I'm definitely gonna go to dinner here.
Oh, yeah. For sure. Get the windows in. Oh, yeah, that's good.
Wow. So basically, there's a lot of restoration going on around here. Okay.
Always.
Always.
Well, should we go out and place some of those cat balls in some locations?
Sounds good. Sounds good.
No, definitely just a bell. Just a bell. So if that bell goes off, guys, we're getting out of here.
What was that? You hear that?
Yeah.
I hear someone walking. You heard that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Even fluctuated one.
Yeah, it's over there.
Are you over there making squeaky noises?
I wish. Yeah.
Look at these suitcases. You know people have carried these. Put a cat ball on these or something.
I'll put the MRI protector on.
Yeah.
We're fine with impulses, right?
Oh yeah.
I'm touching them, not supposed to. So we got it.
Heard that again. So now we're start asking some questions. Okay, that wasn't raining.
All right, let's go explore what
Yeah,
that
we keep
noise
hearing
is.
noises.
Brando's got the right idea. He's the fearless leader over here.
I just hope it's not those kids outside, like trying to mess with the place. Is that water dripping from the ceiling?
It's the gutter.
Yeah.
Debunked.
Water dripping from the ceiling onto the gutter. From the tin roof.
That much noise.
It's just the angle it hits it. Debunked. If anyone's here with us right now, we've set up some devices around here. Over by that bell is a little cat ball. If you touch that, it'll let us know you're here and it'll go off. At the base of the railway crossing sign, we also have another cat ball. If you touch that, it'll let us know that you're here. Anybody who wants to speak with us. Over here at the bar, we also have another cat ball. Same thing, if you touch that, it'll let us know that you're here.
Is he inviting us?
Still sitting at a baseline of 0. We'd really appreciate it if you'd come touch one of these devices and let us know that you're here. So this box has 4,500 words and phrases that it can be chosen. So again, if a word comes up that doesn't make any sense, we're not going to try to make it make sense. It has to directly answer some of our questions that we're asking to have some significance. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
That was different.
That was sounded like metal almost.
Yeah. So that takes about a couple minutes to boot up.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do this.
Rain only comes through.
It does. So it takes a couple minutes to boot up.
Okay.
I'm gonna try an EVP session now again. This is an EVP session in the repair room. If anyone's in here with us right now, can you speak into the device in my hand? Tell us your name. Did you used to work here? What was your position when you worked here? Are you connected to the train cars in any way? What happened in 1887? How many people perished that day? Did you know any of them?
All right, there's flashlights over there.
Ending EVP session. You like flashlights? What happened in 1887? How many people perished that day? Did you know any of them?
All right, there's flashlights over there.
Ending EVP session. You like flashlights?
I literally thought I saw lights over there,
Let's take a look.
like flashlights.
All right, we're gonna leave this here for a minute.
Okay.
What word did that say?
It says, "Did you hear?"
It just said, "Did you hear?" You heard that, right?
It says, "Did you hear?"
You're like,
It just said, "Did you
oh,
hear?"
yeah, it's got a windshield wiper. Jimmer. No way.
You heard that, right?
It says, "Did you hear?"
It just said, "Did you hear?" Okay, so I think those are just kids playing
Yeah.
outside.
I think so. But like the lights I saw,
But there were some lights over here flashing around. We're gonna go check out what that was.
I think it might have even been two lights, but
Hello?
And you'll have to go back and look at the footage because I don't see it right now. But there was like a blue light to like the left of you, like
Really?
move it like an orb.
Ooh, okay.
You'll have to look back at it.
'Cause I know there's some lens flares and stuff that happen.
Well, that's what I thought, but like it was there the entire time you were talking.
Yeah, so that might be a lens flare.
So it is probably that.
Let's go.
But I
let's go see.
thought I saw two lights over this way because there's no lights on over here.
Right. Hello? You hear that?
Yep.
Right. Hello? You hear that?
Yep.
Right. Hello? You hear that?
Yep.
I just heard somebody's voice.
It was like a deep voice.
I just heard. I have the chills right now. Hello? Oh, no one's over here.
That's creepy.
I think we should go back and move some of our stuff over there
Over there.
into that spot.
Yep. Like a catwalk or two.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting nothing by that train car, but I feel like this back corner here is
Yeah.
a little bit,
Like where we're hearing noises.
like right over here, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So like we didn't have flashlights on. Like we had these lights on.
Well, I got some stuff here. Let's just use what we have.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we're about to do a spirit box session. We literally heard a male voice over here. I kid you not, it was like
Like a deep voice.
like
or
a,
something.
yeah. Well, we're gonna do a spirit. Device just went off over there.
Is that it?
That's the spirit chat.
Well, let's see what it said. The last thing it said was, "Did you hear?"
Yeah. After we heard,
How do you know what went on?
I heard the noise.
It does like a beep.
Brando also saw a couple of lights over here.
And like it was like over like way at the other end there, like not these lights. It honestly looked like two like faint like flashlights or something.
It said train.
What?
It said train.
No.
Look, train.
No.
It said train.
Are you kidding me?
It said train. I literally told you before this, it has to say train or something related to this.
That's pretty cool.
And it's, like, right
4,500
around.
words and phrases.
Home or
So
you say Domino's Pizza so many times and all of a sudden you get an ad for Domino's Pizza.
No, this is a random word generator. And out of 4,500 words and phrases, the chances of it saying train are pretty slim.
And the part from like
Really hoping you weren't going to say that.
and it said like, "Did you hear?" And then we heard that like male deep voice.
Yeah, right after
That
that.
was from tonight?
Yeah.
Yep.
We just heard a voice over here. That's why we're over here.
what are the odds? I just want to put it out there for all the skeptics.
Wait, what were the other words?
One arm the first time, the mother. So those ones really don't make any sense.
Keep in mind it's random. It's just random words. It doesn't mean anything until we put a meaning to it.
Well, train is kind of hard to...
Train, it's kind of hard, yeah.
So that's just for context, so everyone can see. The bottom word there says train.
FM.
So this one we can ask questions, but it's going to go through radio frequencies. If anyone's here with us, can you say your name? 500? Ollie? Can you tell us where we're standing right now? No radio station. Like music. I'm gonna switch it to AM.
Scanning. AM.
Definitely wasn't a raindrop.
What was that?
It was like a
Yeah.
like
That just
three.
came from like way over there. Oh,
I
there
just
goes
heard it
again.
Around.
All right, let's go. I'll leave this. Yeah, bring the EMF.
There's no way that's the bird.
No, Brandon, do you want to grab? What is that?
Sounds like animals, but I'm gonna go explore.
All right, let's go. Didn't even get into the spirit box yet.
No.
Sorry, you're walking behind me.
Yep.
Can we get through here? Yeah, let's go through here.
Let me ask you guys, are you easily spooked? Me?
Hey, Jarrett.
Yeah,
It just said disagree
disagree?
on this.
Okay. Yeah, that noise is coming from over there.
Still nothing on the EMF.
No, it's been 0 the whole time. 19.7.
Also,
I feel like I'm being followed.
look at this pendulum thing. Being held by a rope. That's like a death trap right there. See if there's anything down here.
See, like I can hear that bird, but that wasn't the sound.
No, it's a different
Like-
sound. It sounded like you said
Right.
chains, right? Like it sounded like chains.
Yeah.
And now we're not getting that sound over here.
No. That's sketchy.
Well, we'll try the spirit box again. We'll do AM because I feel like it picks up way too much.
Yeah.
Scanning. AM.
Too much. Heard that, right?
Yeah.
All right, we'll leave it right here next to the spiders. If I can actually, we'll do that. We'll do that. If anyone's over here, can you say your name? Can you tell us where we are right now?
Newly surfaced.
Newly surfaced? hard to tell. Did you used to work in the train cars here? Did you used to work in the train cars here? Did you hear that noise? Linebacker?
Just an artificial.
Artificial. You're awfully quiet tonight. Can you say something to let us know that you're here? What city are we in right now? So that noise that comes out in there, it sounds like a squeaky metal, almost like a. I don't want to insinuate, but it kind of sounded like a train brake. If you're in here, could you let us know you're here and talking to the box that's sitting in front of me? See that noise?
Yeah, it was like a squeaky
It
brake.
sounds like a train stopping. I have never heard that noise though on the spirit box before.
Should we outside one of these train cars first?
If you'd like to. So this is the Troop 1 from World War II? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's cool.
Very cool.
So this train car actually carried soldiers,
Yeah.
like going out to battle. And so
What about coming back?
a good amount of those soldiers never came home. So I'm sure there is some residual energy in here.
Are we allowed to sit on the seats? All right.
Which period?
Which period? Period of World War II.
What's coming in?
I feel like the spirit knows that I don't know my history.
So imagine being
Playing trivia with it.
imagine being a soldier on one of these trains, knowing that you may never come home, and what those emotions will be going through your head.
Pretty bizarre. I mean, it's tacked up with a lot of Thomas the Tank Engine stuff now.
Cute, kind of.
Yeah, imagine all these seats lined with soldiers going off to war for the first time.
Harold the helicopter. Is there anybody in here?
If anyone's in here, we're both carrying devices in our hands. If you touch those devices, it'll let us know that you're here. And then when you're ready to go, hit the record again. Don't fall out of this.
It's very sketchy.
I made it.
Can we go inside this one?
Foolish.
Foolish. Were we foolish for jumping out of the train like that? Still have baseline reading. The EMF hasn't gone off once, so Robbie will be happy about that. So you keep hearing like weird noises in the distance, but then we go over there and we don't hear those noises again. Like we haven't heard that metal clanking since we came over here, which is interesting because if it was rain, we would hear it like we heard on the eaves trough over there.
Very clearly metal chains.
Yeah. Anything else interesting on the box? Or?
No.
So this is LPNS, or
Oh, on the same line that the accident happened.
yeah. Originally a steam-powered railway, when the line opened in 1856. The LPNS was electrified in June of 1915. This one was built in 1915. Imagine how many men during the history of trains have gotten stuck in like
Roman?
big clamps or like devices like this. Like I've heard of cases of people getting smushed in this, but half
Wait,
survived.
hold on a second. That sounded like shuffling feet. Hello? Do you hear that? It honestly sounds like someone's in here. Hello?
That freaking cardboard guy scared me again.
I feel like we're getting thrown for a loop here. Every time we get to one side, something happens on the other side, we go there, and then we'll probably hear something over there again. All right, so we're just going over some stuff that we're going to be doing next. We're going to be doing solo investigations, and we were talking about Robbie being in here by himself, which he's obviously not going to do, and we're not going to force him to do. And what did you say you were?
Panicked.
And what comes up on the spirit chat?
Panic.
Panic. So that's interesting.
All right, so what we're gonna do here is our solo sessions. So we have gone ahead and ranked from creepiest to least creepy 3 locations that we're going to investigate. We ranked the creepiest is the pit under the trains where they can go under and do some maintenance. Somebody's gonna have to go in there all alone, and I kind of hope it's me, and I kind of don't. It'd be the most interesting.
I think you should just do it.
He called me out. Anyways, second, middle creepy. These fellas heard a male voice in the back corner of this place. There's like a crane and some maintenance stuff. And then the winner gets to do number 14 train car. So Robbie's gonna pick a number, and closest to the number is the loser, who gets to go in the pit. Between 1 and 100. You got it?
Yep.
All right. You guys got your numbers?
I do.
19.
33.
3.
34.
That's crazy.
Man. All right, I guess I'm going in the pit.
Awesome.
All right. Wow.
All right. New number for number 2.
Or do you want to just do it after I do mine?
All right.
Okay.
All right. Jared's going in the pit.
Sorry, Jared.
All right.
No way.
What?
It just said elected.
1 second. Hold on. I just stopped recording. Sorry, but this is like
You should have like
seconds.
seen my
I was
face when
ready.
I saw that.
What just came up on this?
Elected. Like soon as you got chosen.
I can't focus on
Sorry.
it. It's okay. Elected.
Pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
I was elected to go into the pit. Now I'm scared. I'll be honest with you right now. Now I'm kind of a bit nervous.
All right, let's go send Jared to his demise. All right.
Wish me luck.
Very bad, Jeff.
Oh, so I just crawl underneath there.
Come back here. There's some stairs.
We'll do 10 minutes, and then after that's up, you guys can yell at me.
Okay.
And then
Just come out when you're done.
I'm not going to time it. You guys can time it.
All right, we'll just come get you in 10 minutes.
Sounds good. 500 years. Thing said 500 years.
Is there anything around 500 years on this train? I don't think anything was around 500 years ago. It's still around today.
If anyone's here with us, can you say your name? 500. 500. I'm gonna start recording on this, and then that's gonna be it for my light.
All right, we're out of here.
All right.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Oh, something went off on the.
Yeah.
Broken leg.
Oh.
Broken leg just
Broke
popped
their
up
leg?
on
Yeah,
here.
well, there was definitely a report of a broken leg in here.
Oh my God. So you can't see it right now because obviously the lights, yeah, thank you for shining lights on me, but the device just said broken leg.
You definitely know people got hurt working on these trains.
Absolutely.
People.
Well, I'm pretty sure it was like one of the first reports that I pulled up when I tried to find if anyone had died in here. Was that?
There is no doubt people lost legs.
All right.
Anyways, hi,
Yeah,
Jared.
cheers.
See ya. Lived through. It says lived through. I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna move this over to a different spot so that the camera can actually pick it up, hopefully. All right, so I'm underneath a train right now. I'm gonna start asking some questions to some of the spirits that might have once been down here. If anyone's down here with me right now underneath this train, can you let me know, please? I have a device in my hand that'll detect you if you want to touch it. Let me know that you're here. Currently, we're sitting at 20.8 degrees Celsius, so a little warmer than earlier. I have some devices that I've set around here, some cat balls behind me. If you touch those, that'll let me know that you're here. Trying to see if I have my other device. Okay. K2 meter as well, so another EMF device. What word just popped up? My right. My right. Was it your right to be down here? I don't know if that makes sense. I have a number of devices around here. Can you please touch this one that's sitting right in front of me? Just like that. If you touch that, it'll let me know that you're here.
Did you used to work on the trains? Yeah, the device said that somebody broke their leg. Did you break your leg down here? Did you live through it? I know I have the EVP recorder around here. I'm going to switch over to it. What was that? Salmon? Oh my God. The cat ball is going off right now. Can you see that? I hope you can see that. I did not touch that at all. Thank you. Thank you for touching that. Can you touch any one of the other devices? Let me know that you're here. I'm going to start an EVP session now to see if any voices will come through. This is an EVP session under the train. If anyone's under the train working on it with me, can you give me a hand, please? See what that said? Horrific. It said horrific. Was that you referring to your broken leg as being horrific? How did you break your leg? Oh. Secret room. Well, I wouldn't call the pit a secret room. Can you touch any one of the devices around me, please? You touched the cat ball that I'm pointing at earlier, and it went off. Can you do that again for me, please? This is the one that went off on me.
What about the one that said
You got it?
the word that was secret room?
Yeah, secret room. I don't know what that meant. I was like, this isn't much of a secret room. But
Did you bump your head at all?
no, I was fortunate enough this time not to. Do you have all four?
Okay.
It said secret room.
Yeah.
Well, there's a tunnel under here.
Is there?
Yeah,
What?
from here to the queso station.
What? Where's this tunnel, Robbie?
Under the ground.
Where? Where'd this start?
There's a board there in the hymn room on the wall. It actually says where it is, and it's like 200 meters.
Would you call that a secret room?
Yeah.
Recording. So I will see you in a bit.
Thank you. Oh, it's really dark.
All right, I guess here we go. If anyone's here, I have cat balls sort of set up around the perimeter here. Here for you. Oh my God, it's already going on. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my God. It's been like 2 seconds. How's that going off on me? All right, something just went off on the box here. Purchase. Well, I'm not one to purchase anything that you're selling to me. As I was saying, there's a REM pod here. You'll probably give me a heart attack if you come and turn that on right now. There's also some other cat balls as well. Oh, now I feel all nervous. So I now have this recording. If there's anything you would like to tell me, you can say right into this. It'll really creep me out if you do say something into it, but you can go ahead and say something. Anyone would like to talk to me? I'd love to know your name, if you worked here, maybe what your job was here. Oh, now that I'm in here by myself, you hear every single noise. All right, it went off again. Let's see what it said. Prosecutor. If there's anyone here, did anyone get trouble? Anyone get in trouble, maybe with the law? Oh, I'm super creeped out. It is really dark. Could anyone here tell me about what life was like working here? If you liked your job, if you didn't? Again, there's cat balls around to let me know that you were here. This is like the longest 10 minutes of my life. Next time we'll agree to 5 minutes. Is that someone coughing? I killed him? Who did you kill? Oh, thank God it must be over. Not even 30 seconds after Jarrett left, the cab all went off on the train set. How many times okay, was somebody coughing
No,
or sneezing?
no.
Because I heard it twice.
We'll see where he wants this to be.
Okay, it just said following you. Like
Wait, hold on a sec. I got the camera going.
as we were walking,
Hold on a sec. Show that to the camera.
following you.
Oh man.
Also,
I feel like I'm being followed.
look at this. Look at this pendulum here. So that's like
Yep. Said hide now.
Oh.
It just said hide now.
Okay. Jeez.
Pat,
yeah.
be respectful.
I got you, Robbie.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Whenever you want to. So whenever you're ready to do an EVP session, just. It said hollow the last time. Try to set it listening.
Respectful.
Did you hear what I said when you
Yeah.
rung the bell? I said be respectful.
Yeah.
Oh my
It
god.
is
And
so
now it just said
respectful.
respectful.
All right. Well, this is the start of my solo. It's a little spooky. I definitely have not been in a train all by myself before. So, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna start recording. Is there anybody with me on this train right now? Something just went off on the chat box. In the trees. Thankfully, there's no trees here, but it went off right as I asked the question. I don't like this. Can you touch one of these cat balls, make the lights go off? This is a really nice train. Did they restore this to your liking? Is this how the train looked when you rode it? I can just imagine every single seat here filled with people. Something just went off on the chat box. Let's see what that says. I'm scared. Myself. Okay. It says myself. It's not as creepy as in the trees, so I'll take that as a W. All right, I'm gonna go check on the chat box. I just got another message. No cat balls have gone off. Old photos. Old photos. It's really nice that somebody restored this back to the original condition, how you like it. Did you ride in here when you were young? This cat ball just went off right beside me. Is there anybody here? Can you touch this cat ball again? I'm gonna let the camera see what that says before I do. Ready? 1. 1. 1. Are you a baby? The cat ball freaked me out, I'm not gonna lie. But I gotta stay brave because I got the least scary location of the 3. Jared had to go into a pit. I get a nice cushy train in comparison. All right, what do we got here? Snitch. I ain't no snitch. I ain't no snitch. I think I hear the boys. I hope they're coming back for me. Thank God. I can see the flashlights. Made it.
Hello, sir.
Oh,
How'd you make out?
one of these cat balls went off.
Oh, he had a cat ball go off too.
Oh, jeez.
It was 3 for 3 for the cat balls.
Oh, it did?
Yeah. Which one?
It was this one. I was right beside it.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't think I made like any motion. Pretty sure I was just standing still. You'll have to check the footage.
Okay. So I just jumped and it went off. So then I
See, with mine, I was not anywhere near it.
is there anything cool? Old photos, widespread worn snitch beatings.
The second I asked, is there anybody here with me, I got in the trees.
How many times did it go off?
and snitch.
Probably like
Yeah.
5.
But you just told the
Okay.
story of the trees.
And they call me a rat.
You just told the story of the trees.
So as you guys heard in the clip there, Robbie said, and it called me a rat. So I'm gonna explain to you guys what he means by that. So while Brando was off doing his solo, Jarrett, Robbie, and I went back to our gear room just to hang out, give Brando some space. We were chatting off camera, and I asked Robbie if he had any ghost stories, because he had mentioned to me that he was like sensitive to these like so-called energies from when he was a little kid. So Robbie tells me his story from when he's a little kid. He's laying in bed at night trying to go to sleep, and he's looking out the window. There's a big tree in his backyard. In the tree, he claims to see a figure like staring at him through the bedroom window. So Robbie cries out to his stepdad in fear, like to come check this out. The dad comes in to investigate, of course, doesn't see anything. The dad leaves the room, and Robbie hears a disembodied voice call, "Rat." At the time of my solo, I hadn't made the connection to Robbie's story. It wasn't until afterwards that I realized that "in the trees" and "snitch," they weren't meant for me.
Is there someone with us right now? Can you say your name into the box that's next to my friend sitting over there?
Is anybody
Fire
hearing
me?
this?
Fire me? Can you tell me a little bit more about yourself? Did you used to work on these engines?
Up and down?
Did you ever go into the pit and work underneath the engines?
Did you get hurt while working here?
Boom.
Boom.
Like you're standing under the boom.
Or like the explosion from 1887 boom. Were you part of the 1887 disaster with the train cars exploding? What did the guy say?
Did you die here?
I see.
The curtain, you will see. You will see. He just said, I see.
The end.
The end.
The end. Are you talking about the train explosion by chance?
Electric.
Electric.
It's coming.
What's coming?
Feeling.
What kind of feeling?
What happened to you here?
I care.
Going off crazy, but
Did you lose somebody that you care about here?
Stopping.
we're trying to figure out who you are. Can you tell us, please?
Well, shall we call it?
Maybe.
All right. Let's go check on our
Ordeal?
friend.
Ordeal. Sorry.
Oh God.
Sorry, man. I laughed. It just said I laughed.
Oh.
It just said I laughed after I scared the crap out of him.
Jesus.
So, Brando, how did you feel under the mask and headphones?
I don't know if it was like halfway, 3/4 of the way through. I got like a big chill.
What did the guy say?
Did you die here?
I see.
He just said I see.
The end.
The end.
The end.